Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we will be going over AMC on a few different time frames. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna start off here on the 1 hour time frame, and as you can see, we formed this high on Monday morning, and we've tried to, break through it, two times so far. We've gone into that zone, but we just keep rejecting off of it. So that's pretty bearish. And on top of that, we did see a break in the uptrend that we did have going for us here. Just give me a better idea. So we broke this uptrend right here. We got this close below here, and now we are trying to hold this support zone right here. Down here at that $7.34 area, down to like 728, 729. So we were trying to hold that support, and we were able to reclaim it so far, but we're seeing a bear flag form right here. So what I can kind of see happening is, maybe we go up a little higher up to like 785, but after that, I believe we're gonna see some more downside here in the short term future. But once we go up to the 4 hour chart, yeah, you can see, again, rejecting off this zone, from 775 up to $8.34. That's a big resistance area as of right now. So, we rejected off this resistance. We're probably gonna, retest, 775, and then that's when we'll start to see this next push down to probably really, retest the 50 EMA. I see that definitely being a real possibility because once we break through the top of this support, then this previous resistance zone that has turned into support, then we'll see this $6.72 level come into play realistically. So that's something to keep an eye out for. That could be a potential good ad zone. What I am really looking for personally is going to be here on the daily chart. So I'm a really big believer in trends and trend lines and watching how price action moves as it breaks trends and retests them and all that good stuff. So personally, what I'm going to be looking for here over the next few days is a retest of this downtrend that I'm using from Tuesday, October 4th, and the high of Monday, October 31st. So you are welcome to draw in that same trend so you can kind of see what I'm seeing on the daily chart here. And basically once we start retesting this trend line, I'll start adding in, realistically it'll probably be around like the 650 to 675 zone. I think that'll be a pretty good add area. And then, I would ultimately cut the position or have my stop loss down here, just under like $6, maybe like 590 or something. And so that way, if you take a look, let's say we enter at 675 just to, say we get in a little bit early. Realistically, I'm gonna be having a few different targets. First one being, I would start to scale out a little bit once we hit this 785 mark again, or yeah, $7.85 mark again. Go ahead and scale out a little bit, move your stop loss into profit, make sure that you're not, risking any more than you need to at that point, and go ahead and, pay yourself a little bit. And after we get a break and close above this zone, realistically, I'd like to see a break and close above $8.36 off of Monday's high. Um, that is going to be a very big indicator for me that we're going to go ahead and start seeing more upside here. So that's definitely something I'm keeping an eye out for. And once we break through the 836, 835 area, I mean, we have room up to 988 right here. So this would be, a TP area to watch out for. Another one would be, I mean, if we really do get a lot of momentum, we can see up to, $15 or so. Yeah, $15.10 would be 11 cents. That would be another key area to look out for, as well as $16.58. That's another one I would be keeping an eye out for. Um, what you can see is this green line right here. This is the 50 EMA, and today we bounced off it a little bit. So that is definitely a good sign, and that's definitely a little bit bullish. And we're also seeing a rejection off of this previous resistance zone, so that's also definitely bullish. But on the smaller time frames, you can kind of see what's happening within these candles, and you can kind of see that there is still some bearish momentum forming or going on. So that's why I like to wait for the retest of the trend line, because typically that same candle that it retests this trend line, or a few candles after, you'll see, quite the reversal happen. So that's just, what I'm comfortable with. And it'll also, limit what I'm risking as far as, trying not to jump in too early and have FOMO and all that good stuff. So this is kind of like the daily chart breakdown. And if we go to the weekly chart, we can also see that we did break below this zone, but we recovered last week very strongly. So we were able to so far reclaim this previous support zone, which is $7 and call it $7.30 down to $6. So that anywhere in that zone could potentially be a good add area. What I would be looking for, though, is if I do enter at the 675 mark, if we get a close below this zone again, below this $6 mark, that would be a big red flag for me, and that we're going to see a lot more downside. So that's just kind of what I am going to be looking out for here over the next few days and couple of weeks. If you like this content, I'll be doing a lot more breakdowns here in the near future, on different stocks, futures, crypto, all that good stuff. If you have any, personal requests for stocks, or you're interested in, getting my trading plan that I, will put together every week for, the best risk to reward trades that I am currently seeing, and based off of the trading style that I have. I will have links for all that stuff below. If you are interested in my custom trend line indicator, or support and resistance zone indicator, I will have links for that as well in the description. And I'm also going to be releasing some just some jackets and some merchandise. And so if you're a trader that is interested in supporting another small business trader, feel free to check that stuff out here in the very near future. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Have a good one, guys.